Damn, that's
Hello
scary.
guys.
Cool. That's so cool.
Hello guys.
Oh,
Welcome to
I
the
fucked it up.
Outcasted podcast. It's okay, we always do. Welcome to the Outcasted podcast. I'm Dante, and I'm here with guys. Introduce yourself.
I'm a guy. There's not much
I'm
else.
I'm Jojo.
And today is our first day of our new consistent schedule. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, how was your guys' week?
Same as every quarantine. Even though this is
Yeah.
my first one, I assume this is how
Yo,
quarantine used to go.
yo, 20. I'm sorry to cut you off.
It's all good. No, keep going. We need to.
Oh, I was waiting for you to resume whatever you're talking about. I
Oh
was gonna
no.
say
Bro,
2020 is a wild year. Like,
Yeah, we had World War III threats in the first month. We had Australia on fire. Now there's a whole new plague going around, bro.
yeah, bro. It's crazy.
I wonder
there's a
what April
whole.
has in store for us.
I hope nothing. I hope God pulls out.
I think we're doing pretty good so far, but I might jinx it because we're 7 days into April, but nothing bad has happened yet.
Good.
Yeah, I feel like April's gonna be a good month.
What
I
if it's
just
the
feel
only
it.
good month? Nothing happens for the entirety of April, and then everything else just like happens. Get Doom Guy in real world,
Doom guy is born.
alien invasion.
It's awful.
Yo, Jojo, have you
It's
seen those memes of like, I hope April 2020 is good this year, and then
Yeah,
just like April 2020 is like it had the robots from the War of the Worlds, I think it was called, and it made that siren noise.
yeah. I tried to come into this year with like a positivity. Like I was even saying that 2020 would be my year because of like all the things that are going to happen in my life. But it's like so many
yeast.
things happened in this one year, bro. Like Kobe died, then World War III, and then like the coronavirus. It's just
Yeah,
like crazy, but it's also like humbling because like it just goes to show you how like unpredictable this world can be.
truly, this is the worst timeline. Imagine if the androids become real. That'd be the
From
If
Dragon
the
Ball
androids
Z,
become
cameras back.
real, if the
The
androids become
androids.
real, I'm gonna start training my key. It's already over. I'm gonna become Super Saiyan.
yeah, if they're real, that means all of Dragon Ball lore connects to the real life, right?
I don't want that.
What do you
I
mean you don't
mean,
want that? It's become strong then.
that means
No, no.
That means
What if
Dragon
Frieza
Balls will
controls?
exist too, so we can just get wished back to life. Plus, that means the afterworld exists.
We can't get Rich back to life if Frieza controls the Dragon Balls.
I mean, it's Frieza. Frieza is destined to like get smacked up by some like like
By
what
somebody.
is it called when a main
A warrior.
character gets a sudden boost in power?
Oh,
Plot
plot armor.
armor.
Yeah, Frieza is
Frieza's
doomed
destined
by
to get
that.
smacked up.
Frieza's doomed by plot armor.
The thing is, we have to figure out who's like the side character and who's the main character.
And
So
what?
basically, all side characters in danger.
How do you know? Not oh,
Oh
side characters
yeah,
aren't always in danger.
yo, we would be extras if we were in like if we were suddenly in Dragon Ball world, we would just be like those random niggas walking around the city and shit.
I'm talking,
The ones
no,
that don't even know that key exists. That's actually kind
Yeah,
of sad.
bro. Everybody in Dragon Ball, well, the main cast, died at one point, except Gohan.
Gohan.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Wait,
Wait, the main
Gohan
cast
never
is
died?
no.
Gohan
We
never
count the
dies.
boo thing, but nobody counts the boo thing.
Yeah, because Boo is kind of weird. It's kind of wonky. But
The one that
everybody
the
died
Gohan
at
never
least
died?
once.
no,
At
Gohan
least
was never
once.
killed by anyone.
That's
He stayed
crazy.
alive forever.
He's the only Z fighter who didn't die. Wait,
Yeah,
Bulma
isn't
didn't
that
die.
wild?
Bulma didn't either. Bulma never died. Neither
They need to
did.
give Bulma like some type of machine out, give her superpowers or something.
No, they don't.
She could probably make one. She could become Captain America.
She become anything she wants
Captain
to.
America. Don't disrespect Bulma like that ever again.
What do you have
Captain
against Captain
America.
America?
What?
What do you have
Captain
against
America,
What do you have against Captain America?
bro.
What?
Everything.
What?
Like
What's
what?
wrong with Captain America, bro? Tell me.
Just like they took her out of nowhere. Like just the way they did her character, man. Like they took
What do you
they
mean?
took
Her?
every other character in the Marvel universe is like so well developed. Like they have a good
Her?
backstory,
Her?
huh?
Her?
Her?
Which what do you mean
Captain
her?
America?
Yeah.
Captain
Listen,
America.
listen, listen, listen,
Steve
listen, listen.
Rogers. Captain America.
What?
Steve Rogers.
Oh shit! I got y'all confused with Captain Marvel, bro.
What?
Dumb.
No.
Captain Marvel don't even
No.
got the suit.
How are y'all comparing?
No.
Oh, I get it, cause he's human.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
y'all were comparing her to Captain Marvel. That's why I was like, don't disrespect her like that.
No, Captain Marvel's in the MCU, she's kind of trash. She added nothing but
Captain
like,
Marvel is just OP.
yeah, basically.
We need to nerf her.
So like Steve Rogers, like just give her like some type of weapon
But
that
Steve Rogers
defines
has
her whole
powers,
character.
technically.
No, he
He's just
doesn't.
stronger
He's
than like the
superhuman.
average human. He's
But they
super.
gave him
Wait,
a super
yeah.
serum.
Yeah,
Oh, the
he's
steroids.
he's
Yeah,
way
the
stronger than
steroids.
the regular human.
Yes, steroids.
Yo, did y'all see? Captain America should be dead right now, dog. That hit from Thanos, and like he
That's
shouldn't have
wrong.
been alive. That shit should have ripped his face off. That was from the power. That was from like the Power Stone too. He should be dead.
She said, "I
Thanos
got
said you
this,
can live.
guys," and then she got hit in the face.
Yo, if logic was a thing in Marvel, all Thanos would have to do is just punch everybody one time, and like the force from his punch would like take their head off.
But I would
Oh,
not
Except
be fair.
I thought you were talking about Logic the rapper.
no, I'm
Logic
talking
the
about
rap.
like physics. No, is it called just like real world logic?
It's called
Logic's a good rapper
physics.
too.
It's called physics.
Hey, what up, guys? It's your boy. I'm biracial.
Logic be like
No,
I'm bi.
Logic's a good rapper though.
Logic be
I've
like
been
I'm
listening to
biracial.
him for a while.
You know, Logic is biracial. He doesn't talk about it much.
Yeah, I only listen to underground music. You ever hear of Drake?
What do you guys listen to nowadays?
Garbage.
Basically, I listen to a lot of Joji. Still, I listen
I
to him
haven't
more now than I used to.
I haven't listened to I never listened to JoJo before.
Jojo.
Jojo or
Joji,
Joji?
Joji. Is it Filthy
No.
Frank? Is that him?
Yeah, he used
Yeah.
to be Filthy Frank, but he's no longer Filthy Frank.
When I first started listening to him, I had no idea he was Filthy Frank.
For
Wasn't
real?
I the one that told you,
Yeah.
or was that like a comment or something?
What?
Wasn't it
It was
like a
both.
comment? Oh,
Is his music really good or is it like
yeah,
meme?
it's actually kind of good. Well, most of it is
Kind
good.
of good.
Uh, it's only his features. Like he has a few features, and they're not that good. They're kind of
Is it other
sporadic.
YouTubers? Is it other YouTubers or is it like legitimate
Legitimate
artists?
rap. Like he had Trippy Red on one song, and it
Oh, you
it
already
wasn't
know
good.
that's ass. Yeah. No
What was
disrespect.
this?
No disrespect to Trippy Red. No disrespect at all.
You
How
already
do you even
know.
have how are you gonna have this god tier beat? These good lyrics. It sounds good, and then this man Trippy comes on spouting one lyric. That's the whole thing. So trash.
I don't like Trippy's voice.
Yeah.
He sounds like autotune, kind of like a little boat. I mean,
Little,
Lil
yo,
Bo.
I mean, Lil
Who
Yachty,
the hell is Little Oh.
Lil Yachty.
little bow.
When you said Little Bo, I was thinking about little
I
cash
didn't,
register.
I didn't
Little
even say
cat.
Lil
Young
Boat. I
cash
said Lil
register.
Boat.
Mean young cash register, aka the greatest
Wrong
artist of all
broomstick.
time. Little
Not
Yo.
broomstick.
cash register, aka Lil
Remember
Broomstick.
remember that one where like he called his phone and he called his new iPhone not the second one he made, the first one, the original John. He called his iPhone, and this man started rapping on that shit. Yo,
Bruh, if you rap on this ugly beat,
it was like a bass god beat too.
he said, "Yo, uh, you already know what's about to happen."
No, we don't.
Yo, is Sethical still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he posts on his Twitter sometimes,
Yeah, he always posts on Twitter and Instagram.
but he's never active on YouTube, dog.
He need to
So
be way
nobody's not
more
watching.
consistent, bro, because he has like so much potential.
He has a
Means
lot of
so much
potential.
potential. He's at his peak right now.
No, I don't think so. I think he can go farther. He's just not
I
as
like how
consistent.
he's
If he
aware
was,
of
bro,
how popular it is.
if
Oh,
he
I
was
need to go check.
uploading content every day, bro, what? If he uploaded content every day, it would probably like degrade in quality. But I'm, like, if he was more consistent with like his uploads and shit, I think he'd be way better.
Since we're on YouTube, you guys see Leafy return.
Yeah, Leafy, bro,
Leafy,
Leafy is the goat. Leafy is the fucking goat of YouTube, bro.
Leafy really came in when when iDubbbz is at his lowest.
I
iDubbbz
dub
is
is a simp now. Sethical has an OnlyFans.
I mean, to be fair,
good.
Leafy did defend iDubbbz with the whole when they took down the content cop on Leafy. Leafy defended him.
Sethical has
He's
an idol. He has an OnlyFans.
No,
good.
he doesn't.
Yes, he
Sethical?
does, bro. Bro, he has an OnlyFans. It's right here.
Was he posting on it,
How
bro?
do you even know that? How do you even know that, bro?
Cause he posted it in his Twitter,
Oh,
like one tweet,
One tweet.
just one
What's he
single tweet.
posting,
I
bro?
opened it and it says,
What's
"What
on
you
the
gonna do if I start stripping?"
yo,
bro?
that's crazy.
You gotta follow him on OnlyFans. Follow me on OnlyFans. Fuck it, I'm making an OnlyFans right now.
That's
Right
a
now,
Follow
good
me.
don't do
hustle.
that.
That's a good hustle for people. They be charging like $59 and shit.
Yeah. I'll show you guys my genitals for like for $50.
What do you even? So is OnlyFans like just a nude site?
No, it's a actually yeah, basically. I was gonna say
I,
You
exactly.
can put anything you want to on your OnlyFans, but let's be honest,
You know what
people
people
only
want,
go there for the titties.
basically. Like if I
that
had an
sound like a
OnlyFans,
waste of money because like some of these people like be charging like $59, and I'm just
Yeah,
wondering like what the
they
hell is
can put whatever
there?
price they want on there.
here's a rule. Here's a rule to all the women who want to create an OnlyFans account. You not worth more than Pornhub. All right.
Honestly, if people want to jack off, just like use a porn site or something. Just use Instagram, cause like girls be showing pics of themselves for free on that John.
But
Yeah,
you
you should
can't
see
show
all the e-girls
titties on
that
Instagram.
Dante sends me. It's kind
Yeah,
of wild.
yeah.
Yo, I
I
stopped looking
accidentally,
at porn and everything, bro. I just
I
stopped
respect the
doing that.
dedication. I
but
respect it.
that's like my
Yeah,
job, so I can't stop.
bro, bro.
But bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's my job, bro. I get employed to do that.
You just make an OnlyFans account and act like they're going through slavery. What does that even mean? It's a tweet sent by Septico.
They always crying like they're guys, please follow me on OnlyFans.
Please follow my OnlyFans account.
Please pay me money for my boobs. Guys, it's worth it. Pornhub? You don't need Pornhub. You have Kitty Danger XX25. Your favorite
Is that
cosplayer. No, it's not a
That
real
sounds
person.
like a
Kitty
stream.
Danger
That sounds like a streamer.
Yeah, I
XX25? You
made
said
it sound like a streamer. Do you know
Kitty
streamers need
Danger. I mean, there's
Wait,
Kitty Danger 69.
did you hear about
Oh,
did
they're
you hear
actually a
about
Negro. Wait, no. Wait,
What?
is this? No, I don't think so.
did you guys hear about that OK Boomer girl?
Yeah, how the whole entirety of Twitter like sent for her. And then she said she had a
Yeah,
boyfriend on the stream, and then he turned against her immediately.
yeah, that was wild.
That's why I never heard about that.
Like, so
What's
there's
her
this
name?
girl. It's called the OK Boomer girl, and she made a TikTok, and everyone started simping over her. But then the second
Simping?
she revealed she had a boyfriend, they like canceled her immediately. It was crazy. Like her
What's
account got
the
suspended and everything
why is she called the OK Boomer girl?
because the video everyone started simping over was a TikTok of her lip syncing to an OK Boomer song.
That's a thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have the link right here. You shouldn't watch it.
Like she's not even that attractive to me. I don't know why everyone lost their mind over her.
She's like moderately attractive.
Yeah, she's mildly attractive. Everyone was like trying to lick her feet.
The
Damn.
comments are atrocious.
Yo, send me
We
the link.
reached we reached a point in society where I can't tell the difference between someone being ironic and someone actually being that bad of a simp.
I feel like it's because a lot of people these days are masturbating, man.
Oh no,
Yes,
Shadface drew her. Oh no.
he did. Good. Of course he
I have
did. Why
liked
would
this. Okay, simp comments. I have liked this video 5 separate times, bro. Five
bro?
separate times.
How do you like it 5 separate times? You have 5 accounts.
They had 5 separate accounts just to like this one woman's video. Excuse me.
Bro, she's not gonna be with you, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
She looks like a cosplayer.
Yeah,
Someone said I need her in my life, which I'm not sure if it's a simp comment. I'm just mentioning it.
Twitter is just different, man. Like
she
Twitter is like a different world.
her comments are almost as bad as Pokemon's.
Pokemon.
Yeah, that she's a Twitch streamer, I think.
Yeah, I know.
And she
someone,
gets a
someone with
lot.
someone with a Sonic profile picture said, "I want you," and then someone
That's
replied
probably
to that
ironic. You can't tell if it's
saying,
ironic or
"Yes,"
not, bro.
Why did they get mad at her that because she has a boyfriend?
because they wanted to simp over her, and they can't.
Because everyone has a weird fantasy that they were gonna be with her. Now they realize that it's impossible.
So they canceled her?
Yeah, they got her banned on
Damn.
Twitter. She got her account back later.
How did they
Yeah.
ban her on Twitter when that was on TikTok? Twitter can
No,
do
she
that?
posted it to Twitter. Like at first, it was on TikTok, but she posted it to Twitter.
I know she posted on Twitter, but like how you get banned for that?
I have no idea.
Yo, Twitter be acting. Twitter is just like weird, man. This is like the wild, wild west out there.
Twitter is just a whole different dimension.
Like their mods and stuff. It's crazy. So like, how's life with you guys in
Just
this
so
Pretty
you know,
good.
I'm just
quarantine?
simping out here.
I want to simp.
Go
Bro,
for it.
every time
Who
I
would you
simp,
simp
it
over?
don't work.
Top 10 people you would simp over. My top 10. Zendaya. Zendaya. Probably Zendaya. Uh,
Bro, you okay? You want to tell us something?
nah, bro. Did I say Zendaya yet?
Yes.
A couple of times.
Oh, they're posting her other TikToks.
I'm gonna say it now, bro. I don't
He
simp.
said
I don't simp over any of these bitches, bro.
it.
Dead ass, bro.
Dead ass, bro.
How come, bro?
How come?
Yeah.
Cause like I feel like there's two types of. No, I'm not even gonna say that on here, but like I
Two
feel
types of
like
what, man?
I feel like there's nothing to be gained from like
From simping?
fantasizing over like celebrity women. Like why not like like do stuff or like move in a way that will put you in that position to like have a chance with that girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like
That's so true.
There's a
How would you, like,
there's a whole
how would
some type of strange psychology, bro.
like
We could
why
get into psychology as a simp. You
like
want to
why
get
could
into simp psychology?
I wouldn't even want to call it simping because like simping to me simping is are those niggas that will like put a whole female before like everything. Like those people who like chase females instead of like chasing money or like something of worth.
It's called women worthless. Damn.
No, they're not worthless, but like you shouldn't like chase them. You shouldn't chase them. Like
you saying it's not
if
worth to chase?
yeah, you shouldn't chase them. You should just like work on yourself and then they'll come to you, if that makes sense.
If only, if only I could master that talent, bro.
If only I could master that talent. See, that's the psychology of the simp right there. They don't they don't have like enough confidence to even like think about doing that.
I have a small amount of confidence. It's not complete. It's not complete. De- uh, completely degrading of myself. It's just like I have
I
some.
mean, yeah,
I can get by
there's
with
nothing wrong with being a simp, but you can't be a simp forever. And
you underestimate people.
So it'll come back to get you at some point.
Have you ever seen an example of that?
cool.
Of what?
Of what you just said, Dante? Of how it'll
Of it
come
coming
back to
back
you?
to get you.
Yeah.
No, but I can think of a hypothetical situation.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, I think I have. I've seen a lot of people talk about Twitter, people simping over like their crush, just for them to get moved, just for them to move on. Like I've seen a lot of
Is it?
people tweet about like how they had a crush on somebody and they locked them in their phone on their free food or something like that.
Wait, what do you
Oh.
guys think? Like, what's your definitions of a simp?
Someone
Uh.
mine is the
Hmm.
Urban Dictionary definition, like the one who puts himself in a submissive
Position.
position for a female, even in hopes that he could sleep with them, even if they have like little to nothing to gain.
That's crazy, bro.
Also, she's
Urban
not doing
Dictionary
anything.
has.
She's not even showing interest in you. You're just over here hoping that one day she'll tickle your dickle.
That's
uh.
crazy. So it's like having a crush, but you're not
No.
acting on it.
No,
No.
you're
Not exactly.
acting on it. It's like having a
It's
crush, except you're really bad at.
like a
At
simp
like,
is someone who puts. It's like a guy who puts too much value on the girl for no real reason,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
or like they put them like it's like doing anything they want just so they can get the hopes of them liking them.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of sad, actually. I hope no
Yeah,
one becomes a simp.
they feel like they don't have like the choice that like other guys have because they don't have like confidence or stuff and stuff.
Like, bro, you don't even try. What you mean?
I mean, nobody's born with confidence.
That's true.
Yeah,
So it's like,
it's hard to see if you have none of it. Like if you don't have confidence, you don't see like people confident and people who aren't confident. You're just like, I wish I could be more liked, and I don't know how. So
Yeah.
maybe if I show like maybe if I like this girl enough, she'll like me back.
confidence is all about like taking risks. So like, in order to like, I see a lot of people say like they want to be confident, but like in order to be confident, you have to like take risk and put yourself out there, which in itself requires confidence. But like confidence is one of those things where you actually have to like you have to go for it, if that makes sense. Like you just have to go for it. So, like you just have to say fuck it and then go for it.
But that's one of those easier said than done kind of things.
Yeah, that's true. Easier said than done. It's really a mindset thing.
It kind of sucks. Like it's kind of like confidence is kind of like money. Like you can get some, but it's the more you have, the easier it is to get more.
Mm.
Yeah, that's true.
'Cause if you're starting at the bottom of the ladder, like you're pretty much like you have to try extra hard. Unlike somebody who's Joseph said
Well,
nobody's born with confidence, but I like to disagree because I think some people are like born more confident than other people.
no,
It
I
could
wouldn't
also be
call
a
it. It's
product.
not born. It's like circumstance. It's like
Yeah, I was
their
gonna say that.
environment. Because like if you're born, nobody can be born with any like personality trait,
Nobody can be born
in my
anything.
opinion.
Babies are stupid.
Like you can't just come out the wedlock uh
Having a personality. It
with
has to.
brave. How you gonna come out the womb brave, man? Like that's
Yeah,
something
it
like
has to
that.
be developed over time through
Yeah.
experiences.
So like maybe like confident like you mentioned that like if you have no confidence it's harder. Well like there's certain things that can like give you like what is it called? Momentum. Like I believe in momentum. Like if there's like confident boosters out there. Like say you did something and you succeeded in it, something little, and then you feel better for that day. You can use that momentum from whatever activity you did that made you confident and put it towards other things. Like say you just beat a video game and like you beat it with this cool ass move and you feel like a pro from it. You could use that
Right?
confidence and like put energy behind something else. So like confidence is like even if you're starting from the bottom, there's certain things you can do to like give yourself a boost. Like for me, for example, I'm gonna talk about my addiction real quick to masturbating. So
Pinky.
I used to be very addicted to masturbating. But when I kicked the addiction, like I got overwhelmed with all this confidence because like I was actually addicted to that shit. So when I kicked it, it proved to me that I was able to overcome something that I thought was impossible to do. Cause mind you, I was like masturbating like every day, 5 times a day to like cope with depression and shit, sadness. And when I stopped doing that, like I just felt like I unlocked a new path and I got more confident from that boost. And I used that as what as momentum to like keep pushing forward into other aspects of my life.
That's honorable. For me, it's I get confident sometimes through things I do. Like if I go get a haircut and I look in the mirror, I'm like, wow, I look kind of good.
Yeah.
I get like a major confidence boost. It's like a buff in a video game where it lasts. I dropped something. Where it lasts for
Right.
like a few minutes and then it goes away. But for me, it's like when I get a haircut, it's like for about a week or so, and then I just go back to
That's
my
like,
normal self.
damn, I'm
You
looking
just touched on
fresh.
something.
Damn, I look
That's
sick as hell. I look
right. There's a
putrid.
lot of confidence boosts. Like even self care, just taking care of yourself can give you confidence. Just smelling good or like just like a lot of things, bro. Like just having friends.
Oh, I also get confidence from cooking because like I'm like, wow, this is actually
I
buongiorno.
can
Like
know
it's
how
kind of
to
heat.
cook. I got talent.
Like I cooked
We also
salmon
like
yesterday, and I was like, wow,
we
this is
also
amazing.
yeah. You cook salmon? That's good.
Yeah.
We also get like confident boosts from each other. Cause like I remember back in like 12th or 11th grade when we used to hang out a lot. Like when we were in group, we would like be more confident and outgoing. Like we would be talking to random niggas on
Yeah.
the street, stuff that we definitely wouldn't do if it was just us alone.
Bro, yeah. I used to give you a high five just walking around on Kim's campus. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
you
yo, what's up,
definitely did
bro?
do that. Makai, would you ever do that if you were just walking alone?
No, no. Mm-mm. But with a
So
group,
yeah,
yeah, bro.
so yeah,
With
there's
the
like
boys.
like confidence isn't straightforward. It's like really complex. Like a lot of minor, even minor shit can give you confidence.
Dante, how many times did we give you a confidence boost? Because
every
I can't.
time.
Yeah, I remember a few times where like, remember Franklin?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, that's more of an inside joke that people listening won't get. But but
I could
Dante
give the
had,
Explain
backstory.
it easily.
Yeah,
So,
explain it.
yeah,
so
go for it,
I
bro.
can do it. Okay, so a couple summers ago, uh, basically there's a girl who went to our library, and I thought she was cute, and that's basically that we called her Franklin, so that she would never catch on.
Even though it
Yeah,
was never apparent that she would.
yeah, true.
That was a good time. I miss those days. I was like, yo, Dante, look, it's Franklin. And then you just like you look away, you'd be like, oh, or something.
Yeah, because I'm too cool to start sweating.
I got a question for you guys,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
what's
this is
up?
like a question to me too. Do you guys feel like adults now?
Um,
no,
kind of
I feel like
ish.
the same way I did 10 years ago, honestly.
Honestly, I
I
feel weird. Like,
I have more freedom in things I do and like my choices, but like at the same time I kind of don't, you know? I don't know how to
I feel
explain
like
it.
my life is. I feel like my life is going to take a complete 180 when I ship out to boot camp.
Well, yeah,
I
because it's the
feel,
military.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's like a
I heard
complete
the
180.
I heard the military like completely changes people.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Do you have any anxieties about joining the military?
Man, not now, but I'm pretty sure I will. I'm pretty sure I will when it's like May 5th. The thing is, like, I'm more excited than anything because I know like this will give me an opportunity to become like to like just leave Philly and like see the world. Plus, like from then on, I'll be on my own, so I will no longer be living with parents and stuff. So it's like a big change. So I'm more
That's
excited,
wild.
but I'm also like I feel like once I get near that date to like ship out, I'll start feeling like you know anxious and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be understandable. But still, you're joining the Navy. That's wild.
I mean, you gotta serve the country.
I'm about to be in Iraq, bro, in the sea. So,
Honestly,
do you have any information about like you have the date, right? But do you know where you're going?
yeah, I know where I'm going. I have the date, but I'm not sure how this Corona situation is gonna affect it because like a lot of uh people's ship dates are getting pushed back because of the whole Corona thing. They haven't given out the director for May yet, so I don't know if they're pushing my ship back or not, but I hope not because I'm trying to go as soon as possible. Um,
So where are you
yeah,
going exactly?
I'm going to Great Lake, Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, not South Side Chicago, Great Lake, Chicago, not South
Oh,
Side Chirac.
sure.
I thought you were about
Yo,
to go to the hood.
yo, South Side is crazy, bro. As we speak, there's probably like 1,000 shootings going on right now.
That was somehow it increased because of Corona.
Yo, I actually
Really,
like,
everyone inside, I know where they are now.
yeah, I actually went down a rabbit hole of like finding out how Chirac became Chirac, and like I just got into all this gang stuff, bro. Like I learned about the BDs, the GDs, and stuff like that, and like how Chief Keef and Little Dirk and Little Jojo how they affected shit, and it's like crazy. It's like a huge rabbit hole, bro. Like it's almost as deep as the cartel, not as as structured though, because you know
It's
how
almost
black gangs be.
almost
I
as
don't
deep
know.
as I was in your mom. Ha.
Is it?
Is it what?
Like how are black gangs structured? Like the Bloods and Crips and stuff like that.
I don't, I don't know. Not one gang, black gang that's structured. Not a street gang. There's probably a black mafia that's structured.
Black Mafia.
Black Mafia?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that exists.
That sounds cool. Like, imagine the mafia except it's black people.
But yeah, street gangs are usually not structured at all. They just like they have
I
sets.
thought it
They're
was more
like
like
broken
a
up into sets.
I thought it was more like a brotherhood type thing.
What?
Like black gangs, like oh, like we all equal, we all in this together.
Yeah, like it's more so like a protection like type thing. Like say you're from a certain neighborhood and like on that neighborhood there's like people live there and like there's a rival gang or something and like that neighborhood has to form their own gang to just like protect everyone there. And like that
Oh,
gang like so like whenever somebody comes there and like to talk to a girl or whatever, like the gang will check them and shit and make sure like, yo, you aren't doing anything funny and or whatever. And it's just like a protection thing. But like, yeah, that's a street gang. But like big gangs like the Cribs and like
the mafia. Those are
gangster
very, very
disciples and
structured.
yeah.
You
Well the
gotta have
Cribs aren't structured.
initiations.
Mafia is like especially the Italian mafia, bro. Like
Have you been on YouTube recently? Because
me.
there's a few, yeah, like there's a few videos of this old mafia guy. He used to be like
Hmm.
a capo or something in the mafia, like
Is that how you pronounce it?
I
Capo?
think capo. It's how he
Isn't it
pronounced it.
Chapo?
No, that's
No, it
Mexican.
can't be Chapo.
He's
It can't.
he's an authentic Mexican or not Mexican, Italian gangster. He was in the Italian mafia in New York City for a large number of years.
Of
And
course
he
it's
went
New
on
York
YouTube.
City.
Yeah, he
Yo,
went on
you
YouTube and he like did all these interviews about what it was like and like what he did. And he
Did he
didn't
get
say
hit?
if he killed someone. Did he get hit?
Did he get hit? Did he get a hit?
Oh, he didn't disclose that information.
No, did he get hit? Him, the person.
Oh, yeah.
did they kick him out?
No,
No, he
did they
was a
kill
leader.
him?
No. He's still alive.
Then
They
they hit
didn't
him.
kill him?
No, they didn't kill him. He was the
Wait, was
former
he
leader
out
of
of
the mafia, right?
what?
And then
Why
he
would the
quit.
former
He resigned, bro. He was like, I'm done.
okay,
That's it.
How do you quit the
what
mafia?
how you quit the wait,
Exactly.
first I got questions. One,
All
how
right,
you
go
quit
for
the mafia? And two, how do you get on
it.
live television and talk about the mafia when you used
He
to be the
did.
boss?
He did so many interviews, bro. It's like I'm trying to find his
I don't
name, but like,
understand. Was he a real gangster? Because I don't think real
yeah,
gangsters will like, you know what I'm saying? Like a real gangster would move in silence. Like
his name
he
is
wouldn't go
Michael
on
Fran.
TV snitching on himself.
His name is Michael Francis. I don't know
Maybe
how you
that's his
pronounce
on his plea day, his plea deal. Maybe he has to snitch about himself and stuff.
it. He snitched on other people just to get a couple years off. 6ix9ine style.
It's easy for cops to catch criminals these days because all of these rappers be snitching on themselves.
Okay, so his name is Michael Francis. He has a website, by the way. Uh,
Y-
Former mob boss of the Colombo crime family in New York.
Did you guys know there's a mafia in Philadelphia?
What?
Yeah, dead ass.
That's
There's
not
two
true.
mafias in Philadelphia.
What? I don't believe it.
I forgot their names. You can search it up. And Philadelphia doesn't have that many gangs, surprisingly enough. We really don't. We probably have a bunch of street gangs.
Well, I imagine so. We're just like random street niggas.
Yeah, just random street niggas, for sure.
It was Tiny Look Smooth. They have some dumb names.
Yo,
Tiny
the
Look
Black
Smooth, the
Panther needs
25
to come
Polaroid.
back, man. I don't care if people call me racist.
The superhero or the game? I mean,
The
not the gang.
superhero or the
They're not even a gang, bro.
I
What?
just said not. I didn't mean to say gang.
the superhero or the group?
The
I want
activist
the
group.
Black Panthers to come back.
It was a
The
shame
group
what the
that
FBI
took
did to them.
Pacifian.
The FBI is so shady.
What?
What?
The FBI is so shady.
The FBI? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No, the CIA is so shady. Did you know they actually? You know them trying to cause a war between Cuba is actually real. Like they were actually trying to fake. Like that was an actual operation to like
Yeah.
for Cuba to. I forgot the details, man. I think they were going to kill people or something. But yo, that's actually like the FBI really and like Operation was it Operation Northwood or something like that where they like try to give a bunch of people LSD to like see how LSD affects them
That sounds shady.
or like
Wasn't
that
that
other operation where they got a bunch of black people syphilis or what something like that. It was yo bro, it was something so conniving.
wasn't that MK Ultra?
Yeah, MK Ultra. It was I think a Canadian doctor or something was trying to test if people can get mind controlled, and like the CIA backed it with funding,
Dog, what?
and like a
Yeah,
survivor,
it
a
was.
survivor came out, and like she was mental. Well, she didn't survive, but her family remembers it, and like she was mentally scarred for the rest of her life.
MK Ultra is so shady. I only heard about it a
Yo,
few years ago. Okay, okay. So according to Wikipedia, which is God tier information, Project MK Ultra or MK Ultra was also called the CIA Mind Control Program. That sounds shady in itself. Imagine having a government and they're doing a mind control experiment. Excuse me?
was that post World War II?
Yeah. The operation was officially sanctioned in 1953,
1953.
and it stopped at 1973.
Bro,
Wow, that's a That's like decades, bro.
Yeah.
that's a long time. They just kept going. Hey,
That's the
Michael,
thing when you
Oh,
don't have
oh.
like
This is
That's the
disgusting.
thing. Like you don't really have anybody to check these big organizations. And I know why the president can't do anything about it because like these people like are they lobby, right? Like they fund the president's campaign and shit. And like if the president decided to like clamp down on these people, they'll just like take their funding away or like do something to affect the president. So they can't really do anything about it. And like these people are just like unchecked. Like you can't do anything. You can't do anything about the NSA or any of the spying either.
Okay, so it says here MK Ultra used numerous methods to manipulate its subjects' mental states and brain functions. Techniques included the covert administration of high doses of psychoactive drugs, especially LSD, and other chemicals, electroshocks, hypnosis, sensory deprivation, isolation, verbal and sexual abuse, as well as forms of torture.
Verbal and sexual abuse.
why did they do this again?
That's, I don't know. Why did they
This
do
was
this? Wait,
this was post World War II, right? So they were paranoid and shit about the Soviet Union, right?
like they did
This was
it
like
to
Cold
try to
War.
manipulate mental states and brain functions, but why again?
Why though? I think yeah, why? What were they trying to accomplish?
Let me read on. Okay,
I'm I'm probably saying stuff that'll get me in trouble down the line. I don't care.
if you went missing, we'll spread the word.
Huh?
Huh? You know those jokes
What
of
you
like
say?
I have information that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton, and
Oh
then
yeah. Yo, you guys know about the how you say his name? Howard Heinstein or whatever?
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey? No, the rich white guy.
The guy
I'm
who didn't
sorry.
kill himself?
No, the guy.
Oh,
Yeah, 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 yeah. The guy who had like the prostitution ring, and he had he had like people,
Jeffrey Epstein.
famous
Jeffrey
people.
Epstein.
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein. He had like he was sleeping with underage girls, and he had like a whole prostitution ring, and they were just passing the girls around and shit, and like having
Yeah.
sex with them,
And
and
the
like
day
apparently
before
Donald
his
Trump.
trial, the day right before his trial, where he would have outed everybody,
Yeah,
because
he was probably gonna
he had
out Donald Trump, man.
he had
She
a suicide when the guard wasn't looking conveniently. Like,
supposedly,
bro, no, that's nah. I refuse to believe that.
bruh, he didn't kill
I
himself,
refuse to
bro.
believe that. It's common knowledge at this point.
Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
He didn't kill himself, bro. It's crazy. What's crazy is that he was charged before, but he somehow got off scot free.
Because he's rich and he has power. Dog, if you're rich in America, you can get away from anything.
Bro. And I
Except
felt
saying the
that, bro,
N-word
cause
on
like
Twitter.
I've been playing this game called Fable, and like I got extremely rich. I had like $10 million, and like I killed somebody in Fable, and like the cops arrested me, and the option was to pay Bill. That shit was Bill was $500, and I have $10 million. Shit was easy. That was chump change. And
That
like
was that's pocket change.
if you compare that to in real life, where there's bail and shit, and like you arrest a billionaire, and the bill is like what, 1,000? How much is bail? Like 900?
That's like 50 cents to them.
Right, that's like nothing, bro. But yo,
Dog,
I
that's
felt that when I was playing Fable, bro. Like if you're rich, you can really just buy your way to freedom. And even if you don't buy your way to freedom, you can Al Capone it.
I want to get into conspiracy theories because they seem interesting. Not like the
Yeah.
super like bat crazy insane one, like the 5G tower stuff.
Oh
Not like
yeah.
that.
5G towers. So who says the towers caused Ebola? I mean, not Ebola, coronavirus.
The radio waves are giving us
No, yo,
coronavirus.
I heard this crazy theory about the coronavirus. So they're saying that it's a man-made virus from China, an agreement between China and all of the other first world countries. So like they made the coronavirus, and then they'll make a vaccine, right? And this vaccine won't be an ordinary vaccine. It will not only cure the virus, but it will also like put the devil's mark on you and shit, and like make you
Huh?
easier to control. Some
That
crazy
doesn't make
shit, bro.
that doesn't make sense, bro. It's gonna do
Sound
what? It's gonna make my
it's gonna make them easy. It's gonna make it easier for them to control you or whatever.
I
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
so stupid. All right,
How
so
do you
back to
guys
Anthony
feel
Edgar.
about the How do you guys feel about the coronavirus though? Like,
I think
I
it's
wish it
sad.
didn't happen.
I just feel weird.
Yeah.
Like every time I wake up, I'm like, how am I supposed to feel about the situation? Like,
Right, like I don't know anyone
people
that has
are 400 people really died in one day. Like, this virus is that critical? Like, I'm just confused. I don't know how to think about the situation. Should I be scared? Because it's only really, they say it's only really affecting old people.
and people with it's affecting old people.
Pre-existing
Uh, it's affecting old people with weak immune systems, and
and poor people.
people who already
Respiratory
have like
system,
yeah.
respiratory
So
stuff. Michai, you
so
gotta be
you
careful,
guys,
bro.
yeah, you guys would be fine. But if I catch it, just it's already a wrap for me.
Don't forget about wait.
How do you guys feel about that though?
I want it to go away. I want everything to go back. I want to go outside.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
kind of miss going outside.
yeah.
But at
I
first
want to
I was
go to
like,
the gym.
man, this quarantine ain't nothing. I stay inside all the time, and now I'm like, I want to go on a
And
walk
then
right now.
like week 2, you're
Cause you
like,
gotta
ah,
like
no.
get food and shit, man. Like,
You put up for week 2.
Day 13. Give it
yo,
up for
all the
day.
Give it up for
You know what
day
this reminds
13.
me of?
all the high schoolers, all the students probably having the time of your life right now, bro.
Right.
Have you
On
They must
watched
all have like
Roblox.
Outcasted?
not
Bro, if you were
doing
in 12th
any.
grade right now, but if you were in 12th grade this year, you're having a bad time. If your
Oh
class is
yeah, cause
2020,
no
no
prom and
prom,
shit,
no
no
diploma,
graduation. Yo,
you
prom
got
and
your graduation
graduation was like
photo.
the best moments, bro.
You get your diploma
Wait,
as a
does that mean?
PDF file. The email
Wait, does that mean that
your
everybody get
diploma
left
to.
back?
Oh, God. If
Yeah.
that's the case, rest in peace.
Oh shit! Wait, so nobody's passing this here, right?
No,
Like
they're
as far as
passing.
I looked it up on the school district website, but the school district of Philadelphia is closed indefinitely until further notice.
So nobody's gonna graduate or get promoted to any grade unless they already have the credits.
Rest in peace, bro. They want to graduate through Roblox.
In 12th grade, you should already have the credits to graduate. I think like you make the credits to graduate when you're in 11th. So technically, niggas can skip 12th grade unless like you fail something on in 11th. So all the 12th graders can graduate, but like all the 11th graders and well, you can graduate from 11th grade too.
Imagine being one credit short from graduating.
Yeah.
F.
Dog, that's such a tragedy.
What you gonna do now, boy?
I wish the workshop school had AP classes.
I mean, technically.
I know Cameron did it, but I don't know how Cameron like they don't like how the hell did they allow Cameron to like take a AP class but nobody else?
I have no
Did no one
idea.
else take it?
No, you know that kid who that was friends with Stefan? He was really good at Blender. He was 12th
Sorry?
grader when we were in 11th.
Oh,
He was really good
nah.
at Blender. He also took AP classes.
Aaron? No, it wasn't Aaron.
Not Aaron. Who's Aaron? Aaron. Oh,
Who's Aaron?
Aaron? You mean Aaron? Why are you calling him
Hey,
Aaron?
Aaron.
He
Hey,
said, "Who's
Aaron.
Aaron?"
You know Sam still
Yeah,
goes to the workshop school every now and then.
yeah, she told me that.
Not now, obviously, but
This is turning less
Um,
into a podcast and more like a conversation.
is that what
honestly,
the podcast is?
yo, this podcast went everywhere in like a matter of 10 minutes,
Talk
bro.
Went
about
We talked about
Corona. We
everything
went.
around the fucking globe,
We went to Dragon Ball. We went to Corona. We went to the
who was the
Mafia.
MK Ultra?
bro. This is a shit. We'll get better though. We're rusty
Just
as
get us
hell,
into one
guys.
topic. We just like we just sit here
This
talking.
is like it's been like 5 months, 6 months.
At least more than that.
We're rusty as hell. Plus, we
Yeah,
don't
we
have
don't even
Stefan.
have.
Stefan would have probably been ridiculing us this whole time. We don't have him. He would have been getting us on topic and shit. Like, yo, what the
We also
fuck are
don't
you
have.
motherfuckers talking about?
We also don't have the studio.
Oh yeah. Well,
I
yeah.
miss
Miss
If
the
you
miss the
studio.
guys
The
studio,
studio was
dog.
so cool.
for those who are gonna watch this, I don't know how you gonna listen to this, but so to give so the audio might dip from our last podcast because we were like podcasting in UPenn and they had a clean ass
Yeah,
studio, and due
we
to the
got.
whole Corona shit, we can't meet up, so we're using
Oh yeah,
Craigbot.
we're using a crackbot on Discord. What if we had
We up here
sponsors?
struggling. So you can follow us on Patreon.
We got
Yeah.
background audio.
Yo, remember when we had that plan to like we were gonna
Oh,
like
it's a
buy a house together and then grind it out with a microphone, and Stefan was gonna have his band and we were gonna just be writing stories and shit and podcasting.
Yeah, why did we stop
Honest
doing that? Oh yeah, because Stefan went to
honestly,
Korea. But
honestly that
yeah.
sounds like a good ass idea, bro.
it is, it's
Aren't we
still
all
a
gonna
good.
have a? We're
We
gonna
can
be.
still pull it off, but we'll be like 24 and shit. I'll be
Yeah.
like 24. I'll be 24, a veteran, and
A veteran.
I'll be a whole veteran, bro.
Every time I think of the word veteran, I think of like old people.
Cause no, you can do military service for like 4 years.
Isn't that what you're doing? You're only doing 4 years.
Yeah, I'm only doing 4 years. From then, I'm gonna get a degree in naval
Then
engineering.
after that 4 years, you're gonna be a whole different person.
We'll see. You guys are gonna be different people too.
Yeah, we all are. We're like, I think
We're
we're
gonna
gonna have
be
the most
different
dying games
niggas.
because it's the military, bro. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably be the
It's
most mature nigga here. Cause I'm gonna have like sea duty, bro. So I'm probably gonna be the most seeing the world type of nigga.
You're gonna have your
Joe's
whole
gonna have a
vocabulary.
battle scar.
I
Instead
hope
scar.
not, bro. I hope not. I hope I'm not put into those positions. But if I am, bro,
He has a sword and missing one arm.
I'll come back with an eye
His hair
patch
grows out. It's spiky.
and a wooden leg.
He knows where the he knows where the One Piece is.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, you know what I'm gonna do when I get aboard a ship? So when I
But
deploy, I'm gonna download all these anime videos of One Piece, and then like I'm gonna be watching pirate and shit while I'm on the ship, bro. It's gonna be
You're
so
gonna be
cool.
bro. I'm a pirate. This anime about pirates while I'm being a pirate, bro.
Yeah,
shouldn't you be looking at the Marines in One Piece since
yeah,
your
the
father's gonna
Marines.
be in the Navy?
The Marines are the bad guys, though.
How are they the bad guys?
Because he wanted to stop the
They're
pirates.
not the actually they're not the
So he
bad
was a
guys,
good
but they're
guy.
the antagonists.
Oh,
Yeah.
because
Like,
the main
okay.
cast is the antagonist.
Yo,
No, the main cast is the protagonist.
for the next podcast, you want to like, talk about writing stuff.
Sure, let's go for
Sure.
it.
Mm,
All right, guys, you hear that? Next podcast, we'll be talking about literature,
writing.
writing, stories, all that good shit.
Yeah,
Yum.
this podcast was like a shit fest. You know what else
Oh
was a
yeah,
shit
this is
fest?
This is kind of like
what
practice because we're
You know
getting
what
back.
else was you know what else was a shit fest?
what
Our
was.
first ever podcast on YouTube, and that shit is our most viewed one.
Oh
So
yeah, that's the one we made in
maybe
the.
this is the formula.
That's the one we made in the
Maybe this
school,
is
right?
the formula. This being all over the place.
That till this day I don't know how that podcast did so good. Cause like we had shitty audio. We were all over the place, bro.
I think
We
it's because we
had
plugged it extremely hard.
Yeah, we really plugged because that was our first one. We were motivated. Like second one, we were less. Like every one we got less and less motivated. That's not going to happen now, though. That's definitely not going to happen again. We just gotta find new ways to plug it.
Besides on every single social media imaginable.
We did that for our first one, and then our second one, we kind of slacked off. And our third one, I think maybe Stefan put it on his story or something, and that was it.
We're like we famous now. We don't need to update everyone. We
We
famous.
just need to be more consistent, bro.
We got 100 views. I'm about to ball out.
Oh yeah, I hear that. I hear that YouTube revenue coming.
We got two
YouTube.
cent, yo. Put your cash,
YouTube is
bro.
not what it used to be, bro.
We got two whole set, bro.
YouTube changes constantly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, YouTube is wild. You see that thing with Kappa?
Yeah, man.
Is Copper
It's
still
kind of
going on?
Kappa Kappa is so bad. Like some videos that have nothing to do with kids are getting claimed as kids content, and like you can't comment on them or put them in like you know how you can like on mobile you can drag a video down, like put it
yeah.
into small. You can't even do that on the
Yeah, yeah,
child
okay,
I
yeah,
video.
yeah.
know. I realized that
And
it made me
it's
pissed me
not
off.
even a child video. Like it's so dumb.
Like I was trying to listen to Oingo Boingo song and like it was rated as children content. Bro, it's Oingo Boingo. What are you talking about children content?
Right.
When I uploaded a video a long time ago, and like when you upload videos now, you have to say like this is not for kids. There's like a little check button you have to click.
That's dumb and
And I was like, oh
annoying.
my,
This is not for
oh my.
kids. Why do they do that? Don't they already have kids YouTube? Like, what's the point
Yeah,
of that
but
shit?
yeah, but there's some
Because
YouTubers
YouTube
who
did
aren't.
remember didn't you see YouTube's statement? Like they made this really stupid statement and it got them in trouble with Kappa. They were like, "Oh, we're the most popular website with children." and then Kappa was like, "Oh, you have children on your site?"
What?
And because YouTube was like, "We're the most popular website. We have so many children on our website, bro. It's wild." And then Kappa was like, "Oh, word."
I just think everything was supposed to be family friendly, but now
So
everything is
what
too
is
family
cop?
friendly.
What is COPPA? First off, like they shouldn't be doing that. I don't even know why YouTube is so censored. Like, why do you get the demonetized for cursing? Like, it's YouTube.
So basically, COP
Like
was
it's
like
not.
a it was a government act a long
Uh-huh.
time ago, and then like it just caught on to what YouTube was doing, having like advertisements on videos for kids, and then they were like,
Oh,
"Yeah, you can't do that.
oh,
Fine
they
for
probably
everybody
did
who
that
does
because of
that."
that, because of fucking Jake Paul.
Well,
What did
basically,
Jake
a lot
Paul
of
do?
YouTubers.
Cause
What
Jake
did
Jake
he
Paul
do?
be
What did
Jake
he
Paul
do?
be Jake
Did
Paul
you see?
be oh, y'all don't know about it? Jake Paul be literally giving his fan base, and his fan base are predominantly kids. He's literally like advertised them scam websites and shit. Like you know the
Yeah,
those
fake
websites that be
giveaways.
like, yeah, yeah. Jake Paul is like always advertising that to his fan base who are a bunch of kids.
Did
He's
you see?
Yeah,
like
Did you see
there's
Jake
another
Paul's
guy who
interview? Jake Paul had an interview recently.
was who.
I don't really follow Jake Paul
I
like that.
don't remember who, but like he was like talking and he was getting really emotional because he was like he
Oh,
doesn't
Shane
understand.
Dawson? Shane
Was it Shane
Dawson?
Dawson? He was like I don't
That
understand why
bro, that wasn't
everyone wants
Reese.
to see me fail.
Bro, that wasn't recently, bro.
How when was that then?
That was in 2018, brother.
Was that? Damn, I didn't
Yeah.
get to see it until like
The
recently. I
Shane
saw it like a
Dawson
couple like months
documentary?
ago.
He had another interview that he got emotional and it was impulsive. I don't even watch impulsive like that anymore, but
It was probably
I s
impulsive.
he cried he nearly cried on impulsive because he kept getting sued and like he
Yeah,
was
that's
about to
the one I'm
cry.
talking about.
You watch impulsive? I never knew
No, I
that.
watched clips of Impulsive because like Jake
Oh.
Paul was on it and he was like really
Yeah, he was
upset.
crying. Yeah, he was crying because he kept getting sued by companies. Honestly, I agree with Jake Paul on that one. Even though I don't like Jake Paul, I feel like these companies are really trying to sue these people. Like Jake Paul, at the end of the day, is just a stupid 20-year-old, and like we're all gonna be stupid 20-year-olds. Like, right? When you're a 20-year-old, you're stupid. You don't know anything about life yet. And like Jake Paul's famous. So he's a famous stupid 20-year-old. And when you're a famous stupid 20-year-old, you do famous stupid 20-year-old stuff.
Yeah, you
So I
basically
don't
feel like you can do anything.
yeah, so like I
Like
don't
when you're
really
like when you're 20, I get that you feel like, oh, I got all this freedom, bro. I can do whatever I want.
right,
And
that's
then when
when
you
niggas
stack on
fuck
being
up.
famous and rich and
Damn,
having a
that's
lot of clout, bro, yikes.
like that's why I don't really like even though I don't like them, like that's why I don't really get on Logan for like what he did in the forest. Like I know it's fucked up, but then again like Logan
I know.
Paul was young when he did that shit. Like he's young. He's a kid.
I remember Logan did that. Like I felt him because a lot of people were getting hate on him because he was laughing,
Yeah. But
but
like if
that's not his fault.
like
I feel
no
like he was actually like
right.
really nervous. Like he didn't know what to do. And a lot of people have like this impulse to just laugh when they don't know what to do.
I probably would have done that shit, bro. Honestly,
I
if
probably
I
would have
was in
started
that
laughing
position,
too.
I
I
would
was
have
like, oh,
been worse. I would have made fucking a joke about it just to cope with the feeling. Cause like when you're in a fucked up situation like that, like some people just
What
have
am
to
I gonna
resort to
do?
like a joke to like lighten the mood, or else you're just gonna feel like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Uh, I don't have anything to say. What do I say?
Honestly, bro, like I just feel like they don't like they're still dickheads, bro. Like don't get me wrong.
they're still
I'm not a supporter of Jake Paul
young
at all.
artists.
He's a dickhead, but like I don't think they should really like get the amount of hate that they do.
You don't have to rip on him so hard. Like he's still just a human.
Exactly, bro. Same with Leafy, bro. Like who hasn't shitted on a kid before in their whole life? Like yeah, like you like come on now.
I used to hate Leafy, but now I'm like he was on the hustle like everyone else was.
Yeah, and like who doesn't shit on
But
people?
he was still kind of a shitty person for all the stuff he did with like grade A under A and stuff.
Oh yeah, when
And
he turned his back. I mean, they're cool now. It seems like he's really cool with Drama Alert. But yeah,
Wait,
that
is
is
it's
a
Anthony
it's
fucked
kind
still
up
of
alive?
it's
situation,
kind of
huh?
shitty. Like what if we
Like
become big and then one of us turns on the other for clout? That wouldn't be cool at
honestly,
all.
I would never do that, bro. Turn on a friend for clout, like
I
That's
could never.
never.
that's lame. Bro,
I'm like,
I'd rather get canceled defending y'all than turn on y'all for clout.
Right? I would. I don't even care if I get canceled, bro.
I can't even
That's tough. If
imagine
I get canceled, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna move
turning
into.
on people.
I'm gonna just like enjoy life off the grid.
Getting canceled for defending somebody is like it's like the equivalent of like you ever see that picture of the guy? It was like a
Hmm.
knight, and he was holding up a shield, walking a princess or whatever, and the whole crowd was throwing tomatoes at him. It's like that.
Sometimes you gotta watch who you defend. Like iDubbbz, for example, even though it is his girlfriend and he should. For people who don't know this situation, iDubbbz's girlfriend has an OnlyFans account, and like the internet's crazy about it because like it goes against iDubbbz's values and shit, and blah blah blah. iDubbbz is defending her, and it's making him look like a cuck. So anyway, that was like a shortened version, but
That's not his
iDubbbz,
fault though.
I know iDubbbz like it's his girlfriend, so obviously he's entitled
He's
to
gonna
defend her.
Yeah, if your girlfriend was getting heat online, you'd want to like tell people to fuck off too.
But should you always defend somebody who's like say if they're getting canceled for like something that is not defendable, like you can never make having an OnlyFans account when you're dating a girl look good. You know what I'm saying? Like that is not a good look at all.
Yeah, but
Especially based on who iDubbbz is. Like
I would not do like if I found out my girl had an OnlyFans. Jesus Christ, it'd be over right
like
there. Cause
like iDubbbz would literally I think iDubbbz will literally like content cop a YouTuber for making an OnlyFans account. He would. Like that's something he would do. So like it's kind of weird, like that he's the type of person to defend his girl for that or allow that.
I used to like Ido, like all his content, but like there was at one point where I just stopped caring about him and his channel. And I think it started around the time where he got like that ridiculous haircut where he had like the beats, like his hair cut into Beats headphones, and it was just bald
Hmm.
everywhere else. And he had that weird, stupid mustache. I hate it. It
I
makes him look
respect iDubbbz
like
grind.
a, it makes him look like a pedophile.
Yeah, I respect iDubbbz grind, man. I think he's one of the harder workers on YouTube. Well, not now currently, but like back in the day, like you can tell he really worked hard on
rough.
his videos. Like they were like high quality and shit. Like they deserve the amount of views they got. I never agreed with him as a YouTuber though, for like personal reasons that you guys know why, but I don't want to say it here. But like, yeah, he's a good YouTuber, man. And Content Cop, like the whole idea of Content Cop is great because like there has to be like commentary channels to like hold these big content creators accountable. You know what I'm
But
saying? Like,
content cop started like an entire genre of YouTube, like the
yeah.
commentary genre. Like nobody would be
Yeah,
calling out YouTubers if it, like people probably would still be calling out YouTubers, but it'd be to a much smaller scale than what we're seeing now.
oh yeah. Now anybody can just say like, "Oh, I don't like this person. Here's why," and then they get like a million views.
This
Yeah.
person is bad, and this is why I think they're bad.
Remember when that whole like cancel remember when cancel culture reached its peak with James Charles and the girl that sold jelly beans and shit, jelly gums, whatever, and she
James
canceled James with the by James Charles or whatever.
James Charles didn't even need to get canceled. He didn't do nothing at all.
I mean, he had the highest dropout rate of subscribers, but he probably gained all of them back.
Yeah, he lost a lot of subscribers, but like he didn't need to. Like, what did he even do? He's like promoted some
Bro,
other.
that's cancel culture for you, bro. It does nothing unless you're actually getting arrested for like Bill Cosby.
Bro, I was on Twitter the other day. No story that starts with I was on Twitter ends well. I was on Twitter and I saw Billie Eilish. They were trying to cancel Billie Eilish
For what?
For what?
because she liked the meme apparently.
A meme of
Huh?
what?
I don't even know, but it was apparently just some meme. It was kind of offensive to someone, and everyone was trying to cancel her.
Why can't you
It
be
was hap-
offensive anymore, bro? How are comedians supposed to make their money then?
it's weird because no one, like a lot of the people were like, y'all really trying to cancel her over nothing. Like
Well,
she
I
didn't
don't
even
know the situation, so I don't want to speak on it. Cause
I
like,
can't even find it was
what if it's
almost
some
nothing.
what if it's a devastating ass meme and then we look like
It was
assholes?
I looked at the meme. It wasn't a bad meme. It was I can find it again.
Fans are
Uh,
Uh
canceling Billie Eilish over shady
cause
Instagram
you're
posts.
saying it could have been good and it could have been a nigga in a wheelchair, like somebody pushing a nigga in a wheelchair down or something.
no, if it was
Something
that bad, I think it's
devastating.
bad. If it was that bad, then I wouldn't be defending her right now. But it wasn't bad at all. It was just a stupid meme.
You know how they're trying to
Okay,
say
but
that Pepe the Frog is alt-right? That's crazy.
okay, there was apparently it was a meme featuring members of One Direction, and it was like a snapshot from one of their videos, you and I, and then somebody else's face switched into someone else's face, and it had a caption saying "When you move," and the Snapchat filter comes off, and that's the whole meme.
Yeah, I found the meme. It's just like when you move and the Snapchat filter comes off, and it's
What was offensive about it?
I don't know.
They
Here, I'll
didn't
send it in
tell
the
you?
podcast stuff, and you can look at it.
Alright. When you move in the Snapchat filters just come off.
Why are you trying to cancel her over this? I don't understand.
They're like, get off of me. And they said, y'all, at Billie Eilish liked it. She was shite.
Imagine y'all wake up one day and to see you trending on Twitter.
You're like, oh boy, what happened this time?
I'd be scared.
My fault.
It's not even that good of a meme.
It's not even that good of a meme.
All it did was
Like y'all
make me
trying to
feel my
cancel me, it
breath.
It's
wasn't even
a
that
screenshot.
funny.
It's a screenshot of an Instagram post. That's a screenshot of Twitter. It's not even that good of a meme. It's no
Yo,
sauce.
Twitter is a different. Yo, Twitter. Everybody can get canceled on Twitter. Twitter is just a different place. It's not human society. It's something different. It's our Twitter is the closest thing to alien to alien because like it's so different, bro. It's
Why
not
does
real.
no one
Who's the
understand?
comment?
I don't understand Twitter. Everyone's dumb or yelling at people who are dumb.
It's One Direction fans that are causing this, I bet.
One Direction still has fans?
You mean BTS fans,
No,
BTS
K-pop stands
stands.
are the worst things on Twitter, and they're gonna try to cancel me for saying that. And I don't care because
bro?
everyone
Who
else knows
cares
that
about them, bro?
nobody, only
BTS,
K-pop stands care about other K-pop stands. Everyone else, even the people who like K-pop, want them away from them.
Bro, there's like K-pop stands, and then there's like
This is
shippers,
kind of
bro. Like anime shippers. Not
the anime
not
shippers.
not regular anime shippers, bro. I'm talking
You mean
about
the
the
hardcore?
people who are like
They
Goku
will
X Vegeta. People who
they
try to
will
ruin
use
anime.
violence toward people who try to ruin anime.
Like like Michai's ex, bro.
oh yeah.
Which one?
Oh yeah, Nero. Oh yeah. Uh,
Winnie.
the
Damn, that's a
one,
compliment,
the
ain't it?
one,
I laughed at that. Which one?
the one, the one who changed their gender.
Who?
We're talking about
Wendell.
Winnie.
Yeah.
Wenny?
Wendell.
What? When did
Winnie.
you do that? Okay, we can talk about
Oh,
that later. We can talk about that later.
we
We
can
could
She's
talk
talk
still
about
about
that
what
alive.
later.
later? What you talking about?
You said
Nothing,
she
bro.
said
Even,
nothing, dog.
bro, even she doesn't know why she did it. So you won't get the answer from us.
Dog, listen. I'm paying my taxes. I got no time for this.
I do not have time for this.
How do you guys
Yeah,
feel
you know
about
he's
that
great.
mine? I know this is like so out of place. How do you guys feel about that Minecraft update?
I haven't seen it
The
yet, like in
bees?
person.
The Nether shit.
Oh
No, I've
God.
never seen. I haven't seen
Oh,
any of it.
you guys gotta look at it, bro. Like Nether, like it's like so different now, bro.
Like I have Minecraft and I could easily see it right now and test it out.
Yeah, you
But
could just look at the snapshot, the latest one.
I don't know. I could. I haven't played Minecraft in a hot minute, so
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't touched Minecraft in a while. Have I?
You guys still play Roblox a lot?
sometimes I fell off of it recently. Like I'll play here and there, but like eh.
We should start a Roblox YouTube channel too. It's us playing Roblox.
Those
Yeah.
seem to be popular right now, or they were popular last year. I think
What's popular? What'd you
Roblox
say?
YouTubers.
Roblox
They
wasn't
seem to be.
popular last year. It was Fortnite.
I'm talking about Roblox YouTubers. You know, like Flamingo and Albert. I think they're the same person though.
Flamingo is Albert. I've
Oh,
been watching. I watched Flamingo for such a long time. I've been watching Flamingo for years, like before his channel was Flamingo.
I think the
I
best
had no
Roblox
idea.
YouTuber is IB Main. You guys know who IB Main is?
Oh, he
You out
plays all those anime games.
here shouting out Roblox YouTubers?
Huh?
He plays all those anime games.
IB Main? Yeah, he played Final Stand.
I saw him in one of those anime games once, and he killed me. I hate him.
I hate
He's
him.
always a Black Frieza.
No, dog, he's just a bully, dog. He killed me for no reason.
IB Main.
He killed me for no reason. And I looked on this channel, and it wasn't even in one of the videos. He just did it to do it.
Guys, we've been podcasting for a long time. I think we need to wrap it up soon.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we should. Yeah.
If we wrap it up, let's stay on here so we can just keep talking.
Yeah, okay.
This podcast went absolutely everywhere.
Wait, are we ending it here right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We got the outro.
All right, you
And then
guys.
we got
It's
the
been
outro.
real. Wait, oh, who's doing the
We don't have an
outro?
outro, do we? Do we have an outro? This is our
Kind of.
outro.
This is the
Uh,
outro.
so guys, if you liked what you heard and you somehow watched all the way through, I don't know how you did it, but I'm proud of you and I love you. Tune in
Love you
next
guys.
time. We'll be outcasted or some. We'll think of a cool catchphrase eventually.
Yeah.
Catch you on
We're
the flip
getting
side. Michai, kick it out the call.